Hello, everybody, and welcome to Afro EPL. First of all, apologies for not doing a quick reaction for our games from game 13. I wasn't feeling too well, so what I'm going to try to do today is to do a little bit of a review of match day 13. And because we have midweek matches for game 14, I'm going to cover and do a preview of the games that are happening tonight. We got 3 games happening tonight. We have Bournemouth against Everton, we have Fulham against Man City, and we have Newcastle against Tottenham. Brilliant games of football. So we're going to have a chance just to look at these games, see exactly how these teams performed over the weekend past, and then we'll be able to have a good idea of how our internationals are doing and how they did over the weekend. So again, apologies for not being able to do a video immediately after the weekend because I wasn't feeling too well. But I promised myself that I'm going to drag myself out of that sick bed and I'm going to try to make a video for you for the midweek games. So much football to watch, so much football to analyze and talk about between now and Christmas. It's going to get hectic, it's going to get busy. We have games happening right now, and then soon our African internationals will be flying back home for the African Nations Cup. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see exactly how that pans out. Let's go straight ahead and see exactly. First game, Bournemouth against Everton for tonight. Bournemouth are coming from that very strange and very uncharacteristic loss to Sunderland over the weekend. Really good game of football. Semenyo is back, so I'm quite excited. He was back. I thought he had an assist over the game, but unfortunately, it was called offside. So Semenyo is back from injury. Cannot wait to see how he does. They lost to Sunderland. We'll cover Sunderland tomorrow when they're playing. But for now, let's focus around Bournemouth and Everton. So Bournemouth is hosting Everton tonight. Everton have been very good at home. And secondly, Newcastle haven't been good traveling. So it was such a mixed bag. I could not understand exactly what was happening for that game. But Everton suffered a 4-1 defeat in the hands of Newcastle over the weekend. Today they have a chance to redeem themselves, although they are on the road against Bournemouth. 2 teams coming from defeat. Semenyo will be playing. I think he's back on form right now, so we're hoping to see a lot from him. For Everton, we have Iliman Ndiaye, who didn't have the best of games. Nobody at Everton had the best of games against Newcastle, so that's a write-off. So we have Iliman Ndiaye we're hoping to see. Genage, of course, still suspended. And, of course, we're praying and hoping to see Beto to have more game time. Barry had a goal disallowed, so at least he had a shot. He has not been even hitting the target. I don't understand, but for some reason he's putting Beto on the bench. For all those who support Everton, who stumble over this video and who are subscribers to Afro EPL, let me know your thoughts about that competition point person. Who do you think is a better attacker? For me, I prefer Beto. He's more of a goal threat than Barry, but that's my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Before we continue, could I ask you to continue to like these videos? It just helps this channel, these videos, to go as far as possible and to reach out as many people as possible. So every view, just click a like button if you enjoy this content. If you're still here till now, drop me a like, drop me a comment on the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let's participate. Let's grow this community. Right, back to the games. The second game will be Fulham against Man City. Our Nigerian trio are welcoming the likes of Aït-Nouri and Mamouche. So it's going to be a fascinating game. Our next game will be Fulham against Man City. Fulham are coming from this fantastic win away from home against Tottenham. Really good game from Bassey, from Iwobi, and of course from Chukwueze. Nigerian trio turned up at White Hart Lane and completely blew up and destroyed Tottenham. Again, Tottenham suffering another defeat at home. Absolutely shocking at home. But let's not dwell on that. Let's dwell on the brilliance of our Nigerian trio, who had a really good game. Man City are also coming into this game from a win. Not the most convincing wins, but of course they got over the line against Leeds at home, 3-2. So the likes of Aït-Nouri, the likes of Mamouche, Hopefully, they'll be gaining some game time. Aid Nuri had some more game time over the weekend, so hopefully, he will be starting this game. So, that will be a fantastic game to watch. I cannot wait. The third and final game for tonight will be Newcastle against Tottenham. Newcastle will be coming into this. Well, Newcastle will be receiving Tottenham. You know how it is on the north. Newcastle at home is a tough place to go. However, Tottenham are really good at traveling. Tottenham have been playing their best football away from home. Well, we'll have to discount, of course, what happened at the North London derby, that proper thumping from Arsenal. Whoop. But of course, the likes of Kudus, the likes of Papsa will be going up to the north to face a very informed Newcastle, who are coming from that fantastic win over the weekend against Everton. So those will be three really good games to watch tonight. Hopefully our African internationals blow it out of the water. We want to see goals. We want to see assists. We want to see them come alive. So I cannot wait to see exactly how these games pan out. That's all we have for today. Tomorrow we are going to cover the rest of the games. Let me just give you a preview of the games that we'll be looking at tomorrow. It's a full fixture and it's really exciting. A tasty Arsenal versus Brentford game. Seeing exactly what Onyeka will be doing on that space. Ouattara, what these guys will be doing. Brighton against Aston Villa. Will Gesang find a way to play? Not too sure. Brighton, Baliba, Minte. Are they going to be in tomorrow? We'll look at that. Burnley against Crystal Palace. Rich game to cover. Wolverhampton against Nottingham Forest will be another game. Leeds against Chelsea. Fantastic game. We'll be able to cover that, although there are no internationals between those two teams. And a tasty clash. Liverpool against Sunderland. Let's do a preview of that tomorrow. But for right now, keep subscribing. Thank you very much. Au revoir. Merci. À bientôt. Bye.